Hi everyone, welcome to Shapa Yoga. I am Newsha and today we have an awesome yoga for lower back. This sequence is good for people who have lower back pain and they have never done yoga before. It is short and easy. Let's get started. Sitting in a comfortable position. You can keep your legs straight if it is more comfortable for you. You can also keeping your knees bent and try to bringing your feet closer to each other. Or if you are more flexible, you can go to half lotus pose. Making sure your shoulders are relaxed. Bringing your palms together, namaste hands, and bring them to your heart center. Closing your eyes, taking few deep breaths, and getting ready for your practice. On your next inhale, gently opening your eyes and ready for spine rotation. Again, you can keeping your knees bent, feet closer to each other, grabbing your ankles or placing hands on your knees. Or you can go back to half lotus pose if possible and placing hands on your knees. Start rotating your spine from the left, coming to the front, going to the right and going back. Inhaling all the way back, exhaling all the way forward. Keep rotating for a few deep breaths. Changing direction with same breathing pattern. Pause for one deep breath. Getting ready for cat pose. So coming to hands and knees and checking your posture. Making sure your hands are following your knees. Your wrists directly under your shoulders, arms are straight. You can go on your knuckles, hands are facing each other if you have any wrist problem. You're more than welcome having a blanket under your knees, especially if you have knee problems. Now start by arching your back, looking up, inhaling here, exhaling, rounding your back, bringing your chin toward the chest, navel toward the spine. Continuing on with inhaling, looking up, exhaling, looking down. Pause and resting by stretching your arms straight in front of you and try to sitting back on your heels if possible, looking between your hands, and then coming back to hands and knees again with knees together. This time placing hands farther away from your body and start rotating your hips all the way, by making sure your arms are straight and your knees are staying on the ground with normal breathing pattern. Changing direction. Pause and leaning toward your heels and looking between your arms for a few deep breaths. Coming back to hands and knees again with knees together. Start twisting side to side. Exhaling, twisting and looking over your shoulder. Inhaling, coming back to center for a few more times. It is okay if you're not able to go all the way down. But the key is keeping your knees on the ground for the rest of this practice, doing your best. Come back to center and getting ready for Anahata Asana. So start by leaning back and stretching your arms straight in front of you, and try to bringing your chest as close as possible toward the floor and looking between your hands and arms. Hold it for a few deep breaths. It is okay if you're not all the way down. Slowly laying down on your stomach and placing your left hand on the top of your right hand and forehead on the top of your left hand. Resting here for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, getting ready for easy cobra. Keeping your elbows bent, arms are shoulder width apart, fingers are pointing forward. Start looking forward and just keep breathing to your tension and relaxing your lower back muscles. Again, resting your forehead on the top of your left hand for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, keeping your arms next to your body with elbows bent, and ready for raising your right arm with your head and opposite leg. And back to center, left arm, your head and right leg. Inhaling, raising arm, head, leg. Exhaling, going down for a few more times. Again, resting your forehead on the top of your left hand for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, gently rolling over and laying down on your back and getting ready for relaxing your back muscles by hugging your knees and just breathing to your tension. Placing your feet back down and getting ready for the next. You have different options. You can keeping your feet closer to your body and holding your ankles if possible. If not, keeping your feet away from your body and hands are next to your body, doing your best. Whenever you are ready, inhaling, squeezing your gluteal muscles and arching your back, lifting your hips and buttocks. Exhaling, lowering your body down toward the earth again. Doing your best for a few more times. Coming back to center and getting ready for massaging your lower back. So your knees are bent, placing your hands on top of your kneecap and start rotating your both knees together in one direction and keep breathing to your tension. Changing direction. Coming back to center and keeping your legs straight in front of you and ready for stretching side of your body. Start by bringing your head toward the left side as far as you can go. Then adding your feet, bring them toward the left as well. If possible, placing your right foot on the top of your left foot and holding your posture for a few deep breaths. Coming back to center and taking one more deep breath and ready for changing your side. Again, bringing your body, upper body and your head more toward the right side, adding your feet, this time placing your left foot on the top of right for a few deep breaths. Coming back to center and with one deep breath, getting ready for the next. Keeping your knees bent and bringing your feet closer to your body if possible. If not, keeping them away from your body. Then placing your hands under your head and start by bringing your knees down to each side as close as possible toward the floor. Exhaling while you are twisting, inhaling, coming back to center for a few more times. Coming back to center and with one deep breath, gently hugging your knees and holding your posture here for a few deep breaths and relaxing your back muscles. Placing your feet back down and ready for twisting your whole body by keeping your arms shoulder level. Both knees are bent and try to bring them down as close as possible toward the earth on the left side and looking over your right shoulder. If possible, you can hold on the top leg with your left hand for a few deep breaths. Come back to center and changing your side by bringing your knees as close as possible toward the earth, holding the top leg and looking over your left shoulder for a few deep breaths. Coming back to center and getting ready for Shavasana or relaxation. So making sure you are in a comfortable position and keeping your feet apart, relaxing your whole body. Then placing your right hand on the top of your navel, left hand on the top of your heart center with eyes closed. Getting ready for yogic breathing. Inhaling, start by rising your abdominal cavity, moving up toward the chest. Exhaling, relaxing your chest, going back down toward your navel for a few more times. Stop your yogic breathing and placing your hands next to your body, palms facing up, and just being aware of yourself if there's any differences or changes. Gently moving your feet, your hands and your head, and ready for stretching your whole body by keeping your feet together, pointing your toes. Stretching, inhaling, exhaling, let it go for a few times. Gently rolling over to one side, staying there for a few deep breaths. Helping yourself and sitting up straight. Sitting in a comfortable position, checking your posture, and then making sure your shoulders are relaxed. One deep breath, bringing your palms together, namaste hands, eyes are closed. And just by taking a few deep breaths, being aware of yourself and see how do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally. Is there any changes? Start rubbing your hands and making them really warm. Placing them on your eyes, gently massaging your eyes. Washing your face, hands to your heart center with one deep breath, opening your eyes. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today. I hope you favored this video so it is easy to find when you need it later. You can visit my website shafayoga.com to learn more about me and my practice. Requests, questions, and comments always welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to Shafa Yoga channel if you haven't already. I will see you next time.